Today we're diving into why Apple's new Mac Mini with the M4 chip might be the best value for money Mac that you can buy right now. Imagine paying $599 or 60,000 rupees and getting performance that rivals the devices of 2.5 times the cost. So if you're looking for a high-end power without breaking the bank, this Mac Mini M4 could be the steal that you have been waiting for. Hi, I am Altaf and this is your Tech Takeaway. Let's start with what's driving all this power. Apple's M4 chip. This isn't a minor upgrade, it's a leap from previous versions. A clock speed of 4.41 GHz that truly shines in the benchmark tests. Here's what it means in terms of raw numbers and why it translates into value for your money. In Cinebench R23, the M4 chip delivers a single core score of 2102, beating the M2 Max score of 1625 by a solid 29%. This means faster processing and snappy performance in everyday tasks. For multi-core performance, the M4 scores 12,124, while the M2 Max pulls ahead with 14,767, as it comes with 2 extra cores and 2.5 times the price. But it's in Geekbench 6 where the M4 really flexes its value muscle. The M4 scores a remarkable 3,849, outperforming the M2 Max of 2,695 by 44%. This translates directly into faster app launches, smoother editing, and overall responsiveness in daily use. The multi-core score of the M4 is about 15,100, just edging the M2 Max at 14,891. Now keep in mind, the cheapest device with M2 Max chip is the Mac Studio starting at $1,999 or about 2,09,000 rupees. You're getting a similar performance here with the M4 Mac Mini at a fraction of a cost when it comes to value. This is practically insane. So what does all this power really means in everyday use? Well, if you're a creative professional working on 4K video edits, or a developer managing complex code, or someone who's just opening up 100 Chrome tabs, like my wife mostly does on the MacBook, the Mac Mini M4 will handle it without a hitch. For anyone trying to balance performance with budget and portability isn't your consideration, then this Mac Mini M4 gives you a premium result without the premium price tag. And with 16 GB RAM at its base, it's more than enough for most users. Compared to a similarly equipped M2 Max or M3 MacBook Pro, you are saving hundreds if not thousands of dollars. To build a PC with a similar power, just the CPU from Intel or AMD comparable lineups would cost you 60 to 70% of the entire price of this Mac Mini. Now let's be real, Apple is not known for budget-friendly devices, but with the Mac Mini M4, they have delivered high performance at a price that is hard to beat. This is pure value, and for anyone who doesn't need a laptop, it's the best deal in Mac lineup since the Intel to M1 Mac chips. Now, value isn't just about performance per dollar, it's also about form and the function. The Mac Mini is tiny, silent, and fits into any setup, making it incredibly versatile. When it comes to connectivity, the Mac Mini M4 gives you all the essentials. At the front, you get 2 USB-C ports with USB 3 support up to 10 gigabits per second and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The base model also includes a gigabit Ethernet port, which can be configured to 10 gigabits by paying extra, an HDMI port, and 3 Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports, which are Thunderbolt 4 up to 40 gigabits, and USB 4, which are again up to 40 gigabits, as well as can be used as a display port. The only thing truly missing from a Studio is the SD card reader, which is an easy fix with a simple USB hub. I have linked my go-to hub in the description below for anyone who is interested. Now here's a benefit that doesn't get enough attention. The Mac Mini M4 is incredibly power efficient. Apple's M series chips are designed to consume less power, so they are not only saving an upfront cost, but also on the energy bill in the long run. It's a low power, high performance solution, but putting value right down to the electricity costs. Let's talk about something exclusive to M4 that you won't even find in the M2 Max: hardware ray tracing. Introduced in the M3 series and included here as well, this feature means better graphic quality with things like reflections and shadows in gaming, ideal for occasional gaming or graphics work. If your work relies heavily on GPU-intensive tasks, then the M2 Mac Studio might still edge out the Mac Mini M4 with its higher graphic power. Its dual video encoders are perfect for professionals who need every bit of speed for video processing. But here's the thing, the cost difference is massive, and for most people, the Mac Mini M4 price to performance ratio is unbeatable. One common criticism of Macs is their Apple luxury tax, which is collected in terms of storage upgrades. With the Mac Mini M4 40 gigabits USB 4 connectivity, you can sidestep the issue by pairing it up with an external NVMe drive enclosure. It gives you affordable, flexible storage that keeps your upfront costs low while giving you rooms to expand as and when you need it. To wrap it up, the Mac Mini M4 isn't just a good deal, it's an incredible value for money choice. With top-tier performance, a compact design, energy efficiency, and price that's unmatched in the Mac lineup. It's a smart choice for anyone seeking power without the price tag. So if you're a PC user curious about switching to Mac or someone weighing their next big tech purchase, drop a comment below and let me know. Is the M4 Mac Mini the best value Mac Apple has ever made, or are there still better options out there as per you? And for those who are already on M1 journey, hold tight. Apple's value for money offerings are only getting better at entry levels. There might be a much better value in future for you. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it and watch this one. You may find it interesting.